Hello and welcome to Reactions by Jeff. Today I'll be reacting to Dimaash's tribute to Michael Jackson. I'm not familiar with this performance and I'm looking forward to watching it. Again, I want to thank you for your patronage. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe below. Also, hit the notification bell so that you are alerted every single time a video is posted. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Үлкен рахмет. Құрметті ағайын. Келесі орын алатын әнге сіздердің дауыстарыңыз керек болады. Сол себептен барымызша бір Майкл Джексонның концертіне отырған сияқты шыңғырып отырайықшы ағайын. Келістік па?
One of the things I really love about Dimaash performances is the spectacle behind them. I will say this in every single one of my videos. If I haven't said it once, I've said it 1.5 billion times. I really love the production values that are placed on his performances. Videos and costumes and lighting and set design and set size. I mean, and then we get orchestration and dancers, and there's no cost or production value just saved. It's all put out there for you, and I've come to really appreciate that.
Like a pretty queen, and the moon's the skin. I said that my bed, do you need higher? On the dance, on the floor, in the round. She says I don't know. On the dance, on the floor, in the round. People ask so me, you can't know what to do. Now turn around and you know just and now my arm is to be careful what to do, be careful what to do. Come on, let's come to do. And energy is not my number. She just a ghost. But that I know the kid is not my song. Oh, but the kid is not my song.
Again, one of the things I look at every time I look at a Dimaash video, whether he's standing still or he's moving across the stage, he knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows exactly how to own that particular square foot of being while he's singing. So in this video, he is using the entire length of the stage to create the tempo and the rhythm and to reinforce the entire mood of the song through his movement. And again, that's a mark of a very seasoned professional, and Dimaash has been doing this for a really long time. So, you know, his age doesn't mean anything. He's been surrounded by this since he was, well, young, since he was about 5, 6 years old. So it's great to watch him be this consummate professional at all times.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you say to us again? What about killing things instead of time? What about all the things that you say to yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice the crime knows me weeping shores? I used to dream, I used to glance beyond the sun. No, I don't know where I am. Also, I know deep, deep down. What about
Now that was an awesome production. Now I was there for. I mean, I'm older, so I was there for a lot of Michael Jackson in the early '80s, and even gosh, yeah, I think I stopped paying attention to Michael Jackson around Man in the Mirror, around that particular time. But yeah, I mean, the entire '80s, I was enamored by Michael Jackson, and I was amazed by his vocal prowess and his ability to move on stage, and his presence was just amazing. Um, and so, I mean, it's great to see Dimash pull this off. I mean, and it's also, like, technically interesting to watch him, fly through the air and sing at full voice, which is really sort of difficult to do. Um, I mean, he's a seasoned performer, like I said. So everything that he chooses to do is very, it's deliberate, and he knows what his range is. Um, and it shows, I mean, he's a very fearless person, and I appreciate a lot of that fearlessness when he's on stage. He's not afraid to be harnessed in and floated across people. And I mean, a lot of artists really wouldn't want to do that. They wouldn't want to be carted around um, on a harness, because if something went wrong, something went wrong. But the thing is again, like I've said in other videos, he has the vocal talent to do almost anything that he needs to, and so everything else, that's just secondary. So whatever happens, he will always be on. He will always be thinking. He will always be the one that can just do. So he doesn't have to really overthink his singing. He just has to do it. And so here's sort of an example of that. You know, because Michael Jackson. I mean, I always used to joke. I still joke now about the fact that people at karaoke were wondering why I never really pursued singing any further than I did. I don't sing that much anymore, but I mean, the 80s were filled with just really bombastic male singers and male groups. I mean, we can joke all you want about our Journey and REO Speedwagon and Styx, but these people could sing. They had just huge ranges. And, there was Sheriff and Phil Collins and just a whole slew of men and women too, who just were vocal powerhouses running around in the 1980s and 70s, that they were intimidating to listen to. And if you and they were also people that you wanted to emulate. And so, I mean, to do a tribute to Michael Jackson is something that I never even thought of to do, because I could not physically do it. His vocal range was just too far out of what I can do. So I really did appreciate this tribute, and he did a really great job, of dancing and moving and singing at the same time, which is not always easy. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you have any comments, please put them below. Just again, like what I really want people to start doing is having a lot of more fun in the comment section and having conversations, because that's where we build community. We don't have a lot of opportunity with the virus going on and staying home to build communities. And we do now have an opportunity to build communities from all around the world. And I love the fact that I have Polish, Kazakhstani, Kazakh people, people from Russia, people from Germany, people from Poland, people from Amsterdam, people from everywhere around the world, just together. And I believe that this is what the internet is designed to do for the general public, is to bring people together under a common cause to hopefully bring about a better world. That's my vision. Whether or not it's going to happen is another story. But I do want this place to be a space for community, and we can use Dimash and all the other people that I respond to and react to as a jumping off point for that. As you can see here, this was produced by Gloria Wu. She does a lot of Dimash videos that are really, really good, in terms of their background and their production values and their subtitles. So again, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, well, as always, enjoy your day and be safe.